cold.
Yeah, it is.
Leaving the farm, head to Iowa. Well, gonna grab a couple things out of the barn, but it's cold here. I wish it was gonna be this cold in Iowa. I think it may be in a few days, but we're gonna get to it. We have about a 14-15 hour drive, I think. It's 10:30, day after Christmas. Spitting snow here, but we gotta get out of here and beat the storm. And we're gonna head there. Got a pile of properties we can hunt. Late season muzzleloader tag, and yeah, we're gonna see what we can get ourselves into.
All right, it is 4:15, 4:16. We're gonna knock corn down, run cams, move some blinds. There's some blinds there that we can move. We may set up a blind. We have a pop-up. We can hunt up a tree, might have it on the ground. I don't know, we'll see. So we're gonna assess the situation. Essentially try to find the biggest, most regular deer, or one that I like, and go after them. So we're gonna get back to the truck, get behind the wheel, and keep on keeping on.
Shed there. Oh, it already blew a panel off. It's so anyway, it's really windy, but we're gonna hunt. Why not? We just hope the wind doesn't blow, or the wind doesn't blow the blind over that we're in. It's not really anchored. Is it anchored? I don't think it is. It's on skids. It is our first night hunting. We have been shaking and baking the last, I'd say 24 hours or so, more than that actually. Just checking out farms, checking out what's there for food. Not much scouting. I mean, we are scouting, but we're not like going in the woods. We don't need to. We know they'll be coming out to food. It's late season. And we're gonna go sit a farm we checked out yesterday. It's about 15 acres of standing beans. Farmer hasn't taken them off yet. Down along this creek. It's kind of in a bottom. It's super windy today. It's like 30 with. I mean, it's about as windy as I've ever seen anything. It doesn't get this windy at home. And there is rumored to be a really, really big deer in here. Within the last month. I don't know if he's there, but we're gonna see if we can take a look. We'll see what we see. Who knows? Iowa, late season muzzy, first night. We'll see how it goes. Hello. Well, they had development last night. Later on, middle of the night, a real big one, actually trailing a doe, like right on her butt. Which is interesting because it's December 29th, I think. Walked by one of the cameras we hung the other day on the farm we hunted last night. There's rumored to be a big one in there. I'm pretty sure that that's him, the one we got the video of. If that's the case, he's been there for a bit. I think he lives there. There's very limited cover and food anywhere but on this little farm here. They're kind of headed into the middle of the farm. Of course, it was middle of the night, so they can go a long ways, but it's cold and windy, and all the food's there and all the cover's there, so I feel like they're going to be in there. So we're gonna set it again, same blind that we sat last night. Obviously, it didn't move that well last night, so I'm not surprised you didn't see a whole lot of, a deer. But we're actually gonna try to go and get permission to come in through the neighbors, because I think the access is just a little bit better chance of them catching you coming in. So we're gonna go ask the farmer, looks like a big dairy farmer, if we can go in through him. to hit to the blind. If not, it's not the end of the world, but it's definitely better access. So we're gonna go do that now. It's like 9:40. We just got something to eat. And then we're gonna actually check that north field up near the road and see if there's a bunch of waste grain in it, or corn, because I have a feeling that he may prefer that cornfield to the north rather than the standing beans we're on. So just trying to gather information and work on this buck so we can put him in front of us, hopefully shoot him. It's cold. It's 14, it says here now. The wind's blowing. It feels really cold, and it blew all night. It was cold all night. I think it was like 10 degrees when we at first light. So they're going to have to move today. High pressure, cold, 3 or 4 days of no movement. Should be good tonight. Negative. It's not him. It's the guy that farms it, I guess. He lets a guy farm it, and he doesn't want anybody in there. We'll see. Hopefully this big guy's in there. Found the one we're looking for, so see what happens. We're in. You're seeing my shiny head because it was a little hot getting in here, a little stressful. I don't like our access at all, unfortunately. I'm not sure how good it's gonna work. And we're thinking he's still in here because this is where all the food is. There's no food anywhere close. 15 acres of standing beans, 100 acres of combine corn on the top. That obviously there's some waste grain, and that wasn't combined that long ago. And really, this is like the only cover for almost a mile in any direction. Just shy of 1 o'clock, so we got over 4 hours. Anyway, high pressure though. Good brisk wind. The sun's out. It's cold. And we just got off a 4 days of terrible weather where they didn't move. So I feel like they're gonna move like crazy tonight. There they go. He's gonna follow it. Oh, maybe not. See him right here. One there. Limping buck, little buck behind that one. I wonder where they'll end up. Slow, so let's take it easy. Far edge. I could just see his rack. Yep, that's him right there. He's right here. Try to get on him. Okay. He's on this. He's up on the side. You can just see his rack on the top of the beans when he puts his head up. Where's the corner? He's like up right in here somewhere. There he is. See him? Get on. I see him. He's looking. Okay. Yep, okay. Whew. I gotta try to get a range on him though. I can't get, it's just. He's gotta feed out more. Landmark. he is. I mean, 319 of the wood line. Oh, wait. Maybe I can get him right there. I need more. Yeah, I can almost freaking shoot him. Oh, I can almost shoot him, dude, right there. I have like the top of his back, like the top half, but if he just comes up,
I can see like it's not there.
that's what I'm saying. I need to get freaking more steady. God, dude. Come on. I mean, I could shoot him right there, but I think it would be like a quartering to a liver and gut thing.
It's definitely quartering.
Yeah.
You got it right there.
Man, he's just eating. I feel like he hasn't even moved.
Yes.
Yeah, that's a big friggin' deer. Oh, here we go, here we go. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. What the hell, where'd he go? Oh, yeah, okay.
I think he's gonna come down to that corner. If he goes another 10 yards, he's gonna be
Yeah, right. Come on, dude. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on. Try to get another range. See if I can. Yeah, I just got 301. Dude, if it was, I had to do 4 more inches. I could almost put it through the top of his shoulder, but if I hit high at all, I'd miss. I mean, if he goes to go in, though, I might try it.
I think he can keep going.
He just needs to come up a little bit. Yep, we're gonna maybe have it here in a sec. Okay, yep, ready. Just try to get a range. When he stops, I'm gonna shoot him. Try to get a range. I see him to stop. Okay.
300 still.
You ready? Hold on. Ready?
Dropped him.
No, I didn't.
Dropped him.
Swear to God.
Swear to God, dropped him.
Oh, it's a giant, dude. Yes! You swear to God? Can you see him?
He's dead right there.
Like, can you see him on the footage?
I'm pretty sure he's right there still. I know I watched him drop.
Oh, I think we got him. I think I dropped him. Wyatt says I dropped him. And he says he can see his rack in the beans. I can't believe it, man. he didn't see us, I guess, coming in. I don't know what to say. It's just a beautiful deer. I can't wait any longer. We're going to run down there. I think he's dead, but I don't know. I mean, I think I reloaded just in case, but I'm just going to make sure. I don't need this. Rangefinder can stay. I'm a mess. That's a big deer. That's exactly what I had in mind when I drew this tag. I've been to Iowa twice before. Killed actually beautiful 150-inch deer. Day 2, the previous 2 hunts. And I just killed one way bigger than that on day 2, on the 3rd time. And I was going to hold out and hunt for something bigger. And we just did it. Let's go get this thing. Oh, he's dead as heck. Oh, man. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Holy jeez. Oh my God, look at his mass. Oh. Oh. Oh my, that's a freaking dream deer. I don't know what to do. Can't put my fingers around it. Look at that mass. What a freaking beauty. Holy crap. This is awesome. What a buck. I mean, definitely one of my biggest. I don't know. He's big. He's awesome. I've never killed a buck so massive. These bases and I mean, it's just between his brows and his twos are like, I can't even get me. They got to be 5 or 6 inches. Freaking awesome splits. Just an awesome big old deer, big old Iowa buck. You know, he's living on this little farm in the middle of like cattle pasture and ag. There's a little creek bottom right here, and he was in here on these beans. The farmer just never got to these beans. I'm not really sure why, but there's 15 acres of standing beans right here, and you know, that's a ticket. When we came in here the other day, Y and I were both like, ooh, this is big buck spooky in this bottom here. Like, it could happen here. And sure enough, he was bedded just in this little, I mean, this thing's maybe like 10 acres to cover that he crawled out into. This is exactly what I had in mind when I drew this Iowa late season muzzleloader tag, is a buck like this. You know, like I said, I've been fortunate enough to hunt Iowa 2 other times. It's special. You can't hunt it every year as a non-resident. So when you do, you make a thing of it. And we came out here with a plan, and to be honest with you, we kind of executed that plan perfectly. Like, literally perfectly. I didn't know what had happened the 3rd day, or actually 2nd day of hunting. 3rd day we've been here, but yeah, I mean, absolutely fantastic. I don't know what to say. Probably I'm rambling, but it's like, look at that dang thing, dude. Look at the mass. Oh, he's just freaking awesome. Look at that. Like, he's so heavy duty. Like I said, not a huge frame, short beam, but like, just what a toad. So I don't know. Awesome buck. Awesome, awesome buck. Woo. $17 5/8. Well, we just got back to the farm in New York. Drove pretty much through the night, stopped for a couple hours and slept, but we got 2 more nights of doe hunting. Well, late muzzy here. We're gonna try to go and shoot some does, but just did a really rough score and came up with essentially 182, which my other biggest deer was my velvet deer, and he was 183, but he was in velvet. So this is probably the biggest, like in actuality, probably the biggest deer I've ever killed, which is pretty cool. Just a freaking giant. I mean, a mega deer. Feel lucky. Had a great hunt. So hopefully you guys like this one. I don't really know what to say. Like and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one. Crazy.